Hello, my HWE 1061 folks. It is Monday, March 2nd, so welcome to week 2. Um, just wanted to pop in and say great job during this first week. It's been fun to get to know a little bit about each of you through your introduction discussion posts. And I will start grading away with things that have been submitted. So well done. Hopefully you're kind of getting into the groove of things and understanding how things work within the course. And if you're not, please email me. I appreciate those of you that have done so this week or in the past week. As you saw things maybe that were funky or that I needed to modify. And there were a few things. So thank you always for bringing them to my attention. The introduction quiz, the about HWE 1061, that quiz. So you have multiple attempts on it. And it actually is just to determine attendance in the class. It's really why it's another kind of just tool out there. So don't take it too seriously. I do have to go in and manually grade a couple of those questions. And so I will do that too to make sure you get maximum points, but you have unlimited attempts to do that. Clarifying the email, I prefer you to use D2L email. So just that internal email that you can access me on the class list, and you can send a little email to me. You can send it to any of your classmates as well. That's the way that I prefer to be emailed, not through Front Range. So I'm giving you answers to the quiz right now. Just because my FRCC issued email has a lot of emails that come through the school, and sometimes I'll miss your emails because there's just so much email that things can get lost. So there's an answer to one of the questions. Also, just wanted to let you know, as far as the logs go, when you're completing them, you are more than welcome to use any unit that applies to you. So like if you like to log your food in cups or ounces or grams, feel free to use whatever makes the most sense to you when you're logging. It takes a minute to get used to it, so make sure you give yourself a pad and a paper and a pencil and log throughout the week. So when you get to the end of the week, you have something, so you don't have to recall everything for the past week because you forgot to do so. So also, I'm not grading on what you eat. I don't care. That's you. You make your goals. You're your individual. I'm not grading on whether you exercise or not. Again, those are your own goals. I'm just grading whether you've completed the log. So I will encourage you to always kind of write goals that mean something to you and then strive to achieve them. But whatever they are, that's totally personal and up to you. Activities. So again, kind of reiterating for the week, there's the 4 things that are always due. So your discussion. First discussion post is due Friday. Follow-ups to your classmates are due by Sunday night, for 2 of them. Your quiz, activity, and log. So those 4 things: discussion, quiz, activity, and log. That's it. So this week we are jumping into behavior modifications. What that means, you guys are going to try a new fitness activity, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you go jogging, maybe you go on a hike, maybe you try rollerblading, maybe you go skiing. There's not much snow. Maybe you I don't know, go to a CrossFit class, or try a new aerobics class or something. There's lots of options out there, but you get to try something new in this week. And then we also, for our discussion, are going to write some SMART goals. So SMART, so that means something, that acronym does. So learning what SMART goals are, and you are going to set some for this week. Okay. Happy Monday. Happy March 2nd. I hope it's a brilliant week. Email me with any questions.